We on? So, if Mr. Gatenbeek says we're ready, which we are, welcome to the final, oh no it's not the final, the penultimate first round match of the British Open 2023. To my left I have Levi Gale, the world number 16, one of the biggest Arsenal fans there is.
Afternoon, Mr. Shankman. Pleasure to be making commentary debut with Clive Tilsley himself.
Yeah, as two big football fans, this is where it's at. So we've got Bertie Vallat here at the serve, send stats on screen. Only 18 years of age, handicap of 10, and he represents the Queen's Club, which is of course where this Open is held. Levi, look, we know Bert quite well. He's having a decent start to the year, I reckon.
He's looking good, isn't he? We were just saying, we think he's a youngster with really good technique. He's going to be excited to be very close to breaking into single figures.
Yeah.
And I think he could do quite well here on his home court. So
yeah, I think
tournament for him.
His technique's a big part of his game, and I think everyone knows how good he is on the floor. Obviously beat Henry Henman in the qualifying round, and he's actually won his last 5 matches, so I think you'd call that some decent form, wouldn't you?
10.0. Exciting times.
Do you remember those days being off 10.0?
Wasn't that long ago for me. It's a big milestone for any player, isn't it?
I agree, and those last few points just feel the hardest to get. So John Woods Casey, been at Melbourne for quite a few years now, 30 years of age, wow, got such a youthful face. And he is off 4.7, so obviously the favourite on paper here, but look, we know how tidy Bertie is, and yeah, John's in for a battle here, I reckon, Levi.
John will be up for this one. Lots of world ranking points to protect. Broken into the top 20 by the looks of it.
I think he is, yeah, he's 19, so that's good. Known for his colourful kit on court. We can see he's got like a pink grip and a red bandana, and probably the longest haircut in the professional game. So 4 consecutive Aussie Open quarters. Let's go.
Best of 5 6-game sets. For serving, we have Bertie Vallat, and receiving, we have John Woods Casey. First set, level. Not up.
Oh, he's got that. Why do I keep doing this? That's just my opinion.
Punchy call, first point of the match.
Interesting serve. Oh, dismissive from Woods Casey. That's a great shot.
Ben Ronaldson, Queen's Club head professional, a marker for this one. Maybe quite comforting for Bertie to have his coach on court.
Yeah. Oh, very good line. And a good hit from John. So pretty aggressive start from John. But yeah, as these players figure themselves out, they've obviously never played from different sides of the world. Yeah, John's going to have a bit of nerves here.
Better than 2.
Is John using a wayward?
He is, yeah. He was showing me that the other day. Quite a head-heavy racket.
Lost the chase. 15-30 chase better than the second gallery.
Good call. So Bertie getting a day off school for this. And he'll get a few more if he wins. Great cut.
Feels 6 foot tall if he walks into school tomorrow as the winner of this match.
Yeah, he will. He'll be the big man on campus.
He'll be keeping hold of his lunch money tomorrow.
Yeah. If there were any girls at Winchester, they would certainly be intrigued at his progress. There we go. It's Casey at 19. Oh,
good heat.
Williams-esque, Gale-esque. That's a good finish. That'll be the game. A little nerve settler for Bertie.
Looks like Bertie's another one who's gone for one of those white extra techs.
Yeah.
I've seen a few of them come out this tournament.
Yeah, Zach was using one, wasn't he? Oh my God.
15 left.
You won't be too happy with that choice, John, but taking the positive option. Oh!
15 all.
And that serve severely dealt with.
Bertie dominating the service end
So
early
far,
on in
yeah.
his first set.
Are these the same balls you used yesterday?
I assume so.
Yeah.
I felt like they were on the lighter side.
Double trouble.
30 all.
Wow,
Certainly
his
felt
coach,
like-
his coach won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, I felt like this set of balls were a little bit lighter than the practice set.
Yeah, so after you mentioned it to me this morning, I felt the same. Like I felt like you just didn't really need to do much to get them to go far. Like just sort of touching grills in, which is unusual.
And that's game 2 games to love.
Oof, well, that double fault didn't really matter. Good serve. Oh, it's really heavy cut. Well, great shot from John. But yeah, Bertie serving that under twist and John putting it down to his backhand on the floor. That's the kind of rally Bertie's going to want. That's straight in. Bertie, go on.
I was going to say, John seems like he's trying to make a positive start here. He's probably going for some more aggressive shots than I'm used to seeing from him. Maybe not quite coming off so far, but it's good to see that intent from him.
I think it feels like you have to make stuff happen from the Hazard end when in reality it's probably best just to get down the service end. I think on Ben's stats the percentage of points won on the serve is so much higher. So it's probably, even though it's not ideal sometimes, you probably just got to be patient and get out of that Hazard end. So
yeah, I mean, my kind of impression of both of these players is they'd be much happier at the service end than the receiver's end.
Yeah, definitely.
Both very good retrievers.
1 and 2.
I'm mirroring you here, sort of one ear out of the headphones. Quite clever actually.
It's a good defence.
Ooh, he's gone on the floor. Worse than 2, what a great shot.
Chase Monday on worse than the last gallery.
That was a great backhand. Yeah, second time's a charm. in the words of Ollie Pridmore. He kept on saying that yesterday. Bertie dominant though in these early stages. Really good positive return of serve, gets himself out at hazard end. Levi Bertie looking really good at this stage. I've not seen him miss a ball yet. Can you think of one, apart from the double fault?
He's looking confident, isn't he?
We've got his dad here in the upper gallery with what looks like a paparazzi camera. It's not going to beat chase 5.
3 games to love.
3 love in the blink of an eye.
Be interested to see the points 1 stats here. Here we are.
I think that's 12-4.
Served.
12-4 points 1. I think Woods Casey was 9-4 the other day, just then.
I haven't actually played Bertie before. What is usually his go-to serve? He's mixing it up a bit so far.
I think he said that he's been working on his railroad a lot, so he's sort of going to that at the moment.
15 left.
I think under twist has been big for him, drag, and I'm sure he's got a demi PK in his locker. But look, he's one of those kind of players. You're not going to blow him away. I think he's going to make a lot of balls. He's going to keep it tight. And it's going to be one of them where if you're not hitting your targets and being super aggressive, he's going to cash in. So I think that's been a feature of actually the play on Queens so far. If you've not been hitting your spots, generally the person at the service end's just been punishing you.
How did you find it this morning? You managed
exactly
to get through
that.
your first round match against Benedict Yorston. Was that a very good tournament?
He has had a great tournament, and look, I found it quite hard out there. It was a bit weird this morning with the sweating court, so started on the west and then moved to the east. So that almost sucks a bit of momentum out of you, if we're talking in isolated terms. But yeah, no, he played really well, made a lot of balls, and if you're not hitting the grill and really aggressive timbre, the ball's probably going to come back. So, and he played.
Here.
Oh. It's well played, and I think Bertie's just got to be the more patient of the two here, and he will get rewards. Oh, a bit of an edge. But yeah, 4 love would be a great start for Bert. Shot. Oh, that's the first one he's missed. 40-15. Levi, you're on straight after this, so you'll probably go and get changed at some point, but that's a great opportunity for you today. Have you even played Ben before?
I've never played Ben in a proper match. I was...
Because you were Bryn last year, or you were Lummers last year, and then Bryn the year before, weren't you?
Bryn the year before.
Yeah. Good badgering from me.
I've done exhibition matches with Ben down at the Hyde.
Oh yeah.
Obviously both Bridport.
Yeah.
Bridport born and bred.
That's right, Bridport into Bridport. It was going to be either Neil McKenzie or you.
But yeah, it's an exciting match.
Really exciting. Oh, what a shot that is.
3.
Done 2 of those now. 2 dead-ons for Woods Casey. Oh, I like that change up, that was pretty cool.
Here he is, Woods Casey on the board.
He shaped up for the battery wall boast and flipped it into the towards the dead-on. That was very good.
30.
Really like his return of serve actually. Looking to take that ball on. That ball keeps going long off the return serve. I couldn't get it down. You know, on some courts with like heavier balls, that sort of cut shot down the line, you feel like you can get a little bit on it. But here, it just felt like it was just drifting long straight into that wall. Oh, oh, John.
Ambitious shot selection there.
Very ambitious with no chase. You might not want to see that one again, Bertie. Big point this for John. Oh. A few unforced errors creeping into Bertie's game.
There we are, Woods Casey back into this first set. 2 games to 3.
Oh, that's a great finish. That'll go some way to calming his nerves, Bertie.
Is that our first grill? It
I think
is.
it is, yeah. How many did you eat yesterday?
Not many, 5 or 6.
It's
You
obviously
were on fire today.
Oh, yeah, mate, they're floating in. It's just fantastic to have those stats here. Ben's stats really brings an added element to the coverage we've got here at the British Open.
Yeah, Ben turning into the jack of all trades. He's been commentating a lot.
Yeah,
Keeping track of the scoreboard for some of the markers.
jack of all trades and the master of all, I think. Oh, here we go, Bert.
Oh, catch it!
And that's up here with the commentators. We haven't said too many nasty things about John, but he clearly fancied hitting us there.
Not far from taking out Bertie's dad there.
Yeah, with the camera. And finish it with the last gallery as Levi throws down the ball. And a brilliant throw it was.
One hand, one bounce.
Yeah. Just looking at John's return of serve, he's pretty open on that cut volley, almost taking it off his right foot. Slightly unusual stance, maybe. I know you certainly like to get your left foot out in front when you hit your cut volley.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of under the impression that in recent years the open stance cut volleys become a bit more mainstream.
Yeah.
I think taking it late allows you to come a bit steeper down on the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe disguise the down the line one as well.
I agree.
And that open stance, if you misread a ball, you've got a bit more kind of flexibility to still make a good contact.
Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, unlucky, John.
Good rest.
Bert getting away with one there. One thing which I've noticed today, actually, we're talking about the light balls, is I think the miss low has just been covered by everyone. Like, I'm used to at Queen's, you know, when you hit that back wall quite hard, it just runs away. I think with these light balls, it's been quite easy to run forward and pick it up. And we watched John there easily get to that ball from Bert.
Thought John might have been tempted to leave that for a chase.
I think I'd be leaving that, yeah. A tough
Game
stroke
point
to give
down.
away.
It's a well struck return from Bertie.
It certainly is.
Very strong backhand volley from John there. Seemed to go at it with one hand.
Yeah.
And I felt like last time I saw him play in Melbourne, he was rocking the two-handed backhand volley.
Yeah, he certainly got the option with his grip.
It is one of the higher grips I've seen in real tennis.
Yeah. I need a racket restringing for tomorrow. Trying to organise that right now. But it's all happening at Queen's Club. Plenty more action for you today. 4 games to 2, Bertie leads. He's served almost double the amount of points that John has served.
Good chase to defend here, better than 2. Well up.
Oh, hello.
Lost the chase.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. He did well to make him play there, but another good chase for John to beat.
It's a good serve.
That won't be beating it.
30-15.
Perfect bobble there.
Bertie
Keep
looking
John away
like
from his cut
5-2.
volley.
He'll be thinking in his own head about how close this win will bring him to single figures. I mean, it will basically definitely bring him into single figures. Oh,
Chase the second gallery. 30-15.
Yeah, I think credit to Bertie for this fast start.
yeah, I agree.
First ever open singles match.
Open first round, yeah. I think I expected it, to be honest. He has had a singles qualifier and a doubles qualifier already on here, so a bit of
Well marked.
practice on the court, and obviously John's come in slightly cold. I can't think he's hit too many balls over the last 2 or 3 days. Maybe he has. In. Yeah, difficult ball here.
40-30.
And well played from Bertie, staying strong, finding the main wall timber.
Big 30-all point there.
Yeah, it was. And well played from both players. Got a
Bertie.
message there from Pete Dickinson. Didn't know what I needed today was hearing the commentary of Robert Schenkers on the stream. Well, you've got that today, Pete. Hi to you. Assume you're in
40-30 receiver, chase
cold
the
New York
second
right now.
gallery.
And say hi to all the boys in the shop from me and Levi.
Always the fan favourite, Mr. Shankman.
Shot. Chance for Bertie here. Yeah, John missing that. And that is 5-2.
5 games to 2.
But he's just keeping the pressure on here, and to be honest, it's one-way traffic. Dominant shot.
Good ball.
That could bounce in. Yeah, I think it was going to bounce in.
15 left.
Tough leave for Bert. Surely Woods Casey finishes this. It's a stroke.
Well marked.
30 left.
As I said yesterday on the commentary, if you're going to go hard for the timbre. Yeah. Oh, Bertie rolling it around like prime Nick Howell here. It's all that work he's been doing in the gym.
He's picked up a few chases with that
Yeah, he
cross-court
has.
roll.
I mean, Chase is just key at the
Right.
moment. He's serving well, he's defending those cross courts, and yeah, 30 love 2 chases. He still probably backs himself to get in. Oh, look at that serves one. Is that percentage of points won on your serve? 64%. God. The 2 Manchester boys at the top. But Bertie's there at 60%.
30 left, first chase.
I think we'd call what me and Darren were doing as stat padding. Like Erling Haaland scoring hat-tricks. Very tight ball.
Worse than the second gallery.
Good from Mr. Woods Casey.
Yeah, Darren dispatched of Mark Hobbs pretty quickly last night.
It was an exceptional performance. 35 targets he hit in 3 sets. So considering you only need 24 points to win a set, that's literally like a half his points for targets. Oh, he's done well to get that, by the way. In.
It is.
And game.
It was. You needed that.
3 games, 5.
Oh, John, I think when you get that 3-5 game, you want to really stamp your authority on the next one and make him feel a bit uneasy, but he's just giving Bertie an easy 15 love there. Oh, that's done a bit.
Can do you that read, can't it, when it just catches the main wall before the floor.
I can't lie,
Shoots into the middle.
I did not read it like that, but John came round it so much. Oh, what a serve. Brilliant bubble, brilliant bubble. That second bounce causing John a bit of trouble there. 30-11 a chase. Oh, that's a good volley.
Ball on the roof.
Yeah, good rally. Great point that.
Well disguised drive to the forehand volley.
Both of them not doing a lot wrong. Bit of a fan of John's footwork actually. He looks very nimble out there. Something I've not really noticed from him before. I'm not saying he was a bad mover, but he looks very sprightly.
I think he's somebody who does work hard in the gym.
Returns one, 63% Darren Long. Look at him there.
30 love
With that
receiver.
sleeve. Ollie Pridmore up there as well.
Is footwork ever something you've thought in much detail about? Have you someone who's done footwork drills?
No, not really. My footwork's probably not great. I get out of trouble a lot with sort of reading the ball. But yeah, everyone can probably get better footwork, to be fair. Oh, Bertie.
15-30.
Christmas coming up. George, you might buy you a little ladder.
Do some
Footwork
steps.
ladder.
Yeah, I might ask for that actually. A talent pill will probably be more useful.
Stop it. Shot.
Oh, it's a great ball, great line. Head right
Game
over
in the
that.
first set, 6 games.
There we are,
3.
set point. Dispatched.
Hang on a
6-3 to Bertie.
Oh, that's the game in the set. We didn't even see that, but
Clinical.
Mr. Vallat. Snuggles. Oh, Bertie, don't let it slip, mate. I think he's just got to win this first game. He doesn't want to sort of get complacent. He knows he's got a set against a player off 4, and that's going to mean a lot to him. Something he's not done before. And there's a lot of mileage in this one. It's a best of 5, so he might not have even been in this position before. The only other best of 5 match he's played is in the British Amateur second round, against Jamie Douglas, and that went to 4 sets. So,
Which set did he win in that one? Was it the first? Or
I think it was the third.
The third.
And it was 6-5 in the 4th, so he nearly took that one to 5. Oh, great get. Oh.
Has it better than 2.
Don't mind that from Woods Casey, just batting it into the main wall. Putting pace on the ball at Queen's never a bad option, especially with how quick those walls are. So, anyway, he's a set down. Levi, how did you read that first set? As we got the stats on the screen. Bertie's literally hit one target all set.
Bertie.
Actually, that can't be true because he hit loads of dead-ons.
Yeah, that can't be right, can it?
50 all.
I thought Bertie, just not many racket errors.
Yeah.
I felt like the key there was dominating the service end.
Oh.
Maybe John dumping a few too many balls in the net.
Yeah, it's just important to just not do too much, I think. That's my one takeaway from today is you feel like you should be like smashing that return of serve in there. That's won it.
One has a chase.
Yeah, it's better than 2, and that's won it by a mile.
40-50.
I was surprised when I saw him leaving that.
2 types of leave.
A good one and a bad one, and that was a bad one. I don't mind this railroad into drag combo. Both serves largely do the same thing.
I've always thought Queen's is a decent court for a drag.
Yeah, yeah. It's just tough one to serve, really, isn't it? Like, to serve well. Like, if you get a drag wrong, it's literally like straight into the back wall. But you serve it well, God, it's a fearsome prospect. So Bertie, 25 railroads, 8 drags, and a few other ones. He's actually not hit a fault on his drag yet, which is really good from him.
I'll tell you what stands out to me there is 80% points won behind the bobble.
Is that right? On his second serve, yeah, pretty impressive. Serving it tight.
John goes high to protect better than a yard.
30-40.
Oh, good shot from John.
Deuce.
This feels like an important first game.
Yeah.
The start of this second set.
And a grill.
Advantage.
Topsy-turvy first game, this.
Bertie's hit that cross-court forehand return well, but John getting on top of that one this time.
Oh. Stroke. Don't leave those, Bert. Hey, 2 taps of leave, Levs.
There we are. That's well struck.
What a brilliant shot.
Really nice for your confidence when you middle one like that, bottom of the timbre.
Definitely, that's just what he would have wanted. Oh, what a serve. Like a spin bowler.
30.
Bertie's getting in a bit of trouble with his footwork a few times in the last few minutes.
It's that doubt that the demi-piqué puts you in. That's it. Good finish from JWC. Oh, great take. Oh my God. Obviously with the benefit of hindsight, but I think I would have left that. Probably not a lot of good that could have come from that ball, but yeah.
If you take it on, you've got to be hitting a gallery, but it was pretty tight to the main wall, wasn't
Yeah. Good serve again. Yeah, good from Bertie. It's his first point in a while.
Tough match time for John's fans in Melbourne to be tuning in.
Very tough, but I'm sure there'll be a few devoted fans tuning in. Might have a look, see if anyone's on the stream.
It's a good ball.
We actually only have one comment on the stream so far. It's from this guy called Desmond Gale. Do you know him?
Desi's in the stream, is he?
Yeah, he said enjoyed the coverage yesterday, enjoying it today as well.
There he is.
Well,
hello, Dad.
Hopefully you enjoy it tomorrow as well.
It's a nice cut from Woods Casey.
He's come out in this second set and changed player. In.
Oh, I like that, Bertie.
Good ball.
30-15.
It's not a shot I've seen him play yet in this match. That was very well executed.
Oh, it's given that a bit. Bang.
There's that cross-court drive for a chase again.
Yeah, he's been very, very accurate on that so far. So John again opting mainly for the railroad, and a demi-PK as his second serve really, but didn't get down the service end an awful lot. If you think about Bertie served like 25 railroads, he's served much more balls than John, and I think he'll be looking to get down the service end a little bit more this set.
I mean, I suppose one of the benefits of the railroad is it cuts off that gallery chase. But Bertie has been driving the ball well.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, a tough bounce off the lip.
30 all chase worse than 6.
Good serve. Was tight.
Chase off. Yeah, well marked. Spot on, as always.
Good serve again.
Oh, well moved from Bertie. That's a lovely shot.
40, 30.
And that
Well
is in the
played.
grill.
And
Good
game.
game,
Vallat.
man. Good game.
1-2, second set.
1-2.
Oh, great get. In.
Chase, first gallery.
I'll even give that a clap. That was a really nice rally. Oh, well finished.
15 left.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, what a rally that is.
Fantastic stuff.
That's superb backhand to backhand stuff. I think Bertie's always winning that one.
These two starting to treat us to some longer rallies.
Some vintage tennis. Oh my God.
Well defended.
Yeah, that's very, very good width from there. What a rally that is.
He's gambled.
Wow.
Gambled on that grill and it's not paid off.
Yeah, JWC
3
fighting
good rallies.
manfully, but Bertie's just too good at the moment as he throws the ball into the door.
Oh, excuse me, Shanks. Drinking
to
a bit
fill
too
up.
much of this water. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Very fair. Oh.
40 left, chase the first gallery.
First gallery. JWC to serve. 40 love down. Oh wow.
Game.
And that's won it. 2 games all.
2 games all.
Bertie's just won the last 2. Oh, what a get. Very good length again from Bertie. And a chase.
6-15 left.
Sort of catching John wrong-footed there. Oh wow. I thought he'd found a grill there with that forehand, John, but just missing. And a brilliant backhand off the timber from Bertie, finding a chase.
Where are we? Bertie's pulled it back to 2 games all.
You missed a lot. You missed a behind the back winning gallery and a boast off the back wall that went into the dead on.
Jeez Louise.
What a match. Not really. 30 love Bertie. 2 chases. Oh. Big gamble to go over the high part of the net there when you're so close.
Good defence from Bertie. Very strong in that backhand corner.
Sort of a bit of self-talk there from John. Not sure whether that was positive self-talk or negative. And one in the net. That is 3-2 Vallat. He's won the last 3 games. Whisper it, but you might have to get ready soon, Levi. Oh, that's brilliant volley. Great pace.
Not a sprint over 5 sets, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We were talking about 5-set records, weren't we, earlier on? So you're 0 from 2 in your relatively brief career in open tennis. Is that right?
Thanks for reminding me of that one.
Huh?
Yeah, I've gone down to Darren in 5, Champions Trophy, and Leon recently in the French. But we had an interesting change of momentum yesterday with Lewis Williams and Josh Smith, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
6-1, 6-2.
And I was up here in the box for that. What an incredible match it was. 2 guys we both know very well. And as Bertie finds the main wall tambo there.
15 left.
Yeah, that was extraordinary. I mean, only 2 hours 20 for that match. So pretty short 5-setter, really.
Yeah, there's a long way to go here for sure.
I agree. But he just looks so tight though. He just looks so compact. And I think if he keeps playing like this, he's looking far better than a 10 handicap. Yeah, we'll play from John because he escaped there.
Crucial gallery. I think you'll notice at Queen's, players are going for that railroad. If it goes long and high on that back wall, it doesn't kick back much, and it kind of sits there to be put away in the dead on. But Bertie's been attacking that nick consistently with his railroad.
Yeah, exactly.
30 love, receiver leads, chase the last gallery.
Oh, there he is, serving his railroad. Wow. It's the future, Levi. Replays. Gave it a bit of a smile from boss man Ben.
From Gatenbeek.
Oh, that's good ball. Yeah, well marked as well. Brilliant from Bertie.
Chase the first gallery.
First gallery for a 4-2 lead. In. Oh, as he runs into a wall. Good shot from John.
4th win of the match.
That's well out. Oh. Got another comment here from Jack Mitchell.
second set.
as Bertie makes it 4-2. Obviously enjoying a really tough day at work, Jack. You got that Zoom meeting on busy. Is that
We've
what?
all been there when the Open's on.
Yeah, when the Open's on, yeah. Keep that mouse moving, yeah. Put like I've heard people put sort of like stacks of pound coins on their space bar so it looks like they're active.
What's
That's
Ben
one
looking
way.
for here?
That's one way to keep the boss away. As Bertie makes it 4-2. Oh, tight. Oh, and a hazard. Nothing's going right for John at the moment. Nothing's going in. Played. Oh, brilliant. Dead on. Oh yeah.
Played.
Good positive option from Bertie there. Well constructed point.
Impressive Bertie here. Quite a traditional player.
Yeah, 100%. He does everything right.
50 all.
Yeah, he makes the right decisions. Plays the percentages.
Yeah, he does. I
paying
mean,
off.
I think that's going to work well at Queens. Where it's pretty true. You know vaguely what the ball's going to do, so he's reading the game like a book. And that's the stroke as well. It's very, very good play. Mature play beyond his years. Casts quite a slight figure, doesn't he? But I mean, yeah, playing like a man here. And Woods Case is going to have to come up with some ideas pretty fast if he wants to stay in this British Open singles.
See, just Bertie taking a sip from a few different bottles there. I wonder what he's got in each of those.
He's got a Lucozade, a water,
Three,
and a hot chocolate with extra marshmallows.
Something special.
Yeah. Oh, it's clever, clever. Very good composure there.
No,
Is that not
sorry.
game? Oh no. We've only got one of the chasers on the screen. Oh, good serve. Yeah, just going for it too much, John. 5-2. Once you trap down that hazard end, it is pretty hard to win at Queens. Oh, hello. Hello, cheeky. That's straight in.
A few more of them would do nicely for Woods Casey. It's a good serve.
About 20 more of them.
He needs to keep the ball out of that net.
Yeah, I agree. And in the dead-on net. What are we witnessing here? I'll tell you what, if Bertie wins his second set, he'll almost certainly get the big win on RTO. So, I mean, the pressure's off him, really. That's all he'll care about. Into single figures. Great volley. Yeah, John's all at sea here. It's not going his way. But as we know, and I'm not going to bombard you with cliches, but it's a marathon, not a sprint. And he'll take the last.
Yeah, I think Bertie's just got to keep doing what he's doing here.
Yeah, he's looked incredibly composed. Oh, it's well out. That nick is so dead down there, and he brings up 2 set points. Another one. Zach Smart, loving the comms. I'm here with your boy Levi. Hope you're covering that Prested Pro Shop while he's here.
Smart paddle.
On his jollies, yeah, smart paddle. Paddle the smart way.
Yeah, I've enjoyed my start at Preston. Zach's there day in, day out.
Yeah, he's a cracking lad. Much love to
Playing a bit more real tennis these days,
yeah,
which is good.
much love to Kat as well. behind every man there's a great man, there's a great woman. Certainly applies to Zach and Kat.
It's cliche bingo today.
Mate, I'm so good at cliches, honestly. It's just like I was born for this. Just pure comms. Well worth my appearance fee in this commentary box. Oh, that's good. Oh.
Oh, that's nice. Well up.
Oh.
What a rally.
Oh. Oh, what a rally. Oh, what a point that is. That is tremendous. Absolutely tremendous.
Save set point.
Oh, what a finish
Big
as well.
raw from Woods Casey.
Yeah, he's going to need a bit more where that came from. Oh my god, he's got it. Yeah, great choice. Great choice. Bertie's like a real tennis robot. He literally just makes the right choice every time. That said, maybe the floor is just the right choice rather than trying to hit pot shot dead-ons with light balls.
It's fun though, isn't it?
Oh, it's proper fun. You see those stats counts? You don't want to say you won with like 3 dead-ons, do you?
30-40 server.
Nothing better.
Takes
Nothing
the last
better.
gap.
The annoying thing at this level is people defend them. Chance for Woods Casey on a second serve. Last gallery. Slightly long. Is that going to be a... Oh, yeah. I can't believe he's missed that. That's proper tension in that shot.
I think the neutrals would like to see Woods Casey pull a couple back here, apply a bit of pressure.
Yeah. Shot. Bertie's doing such a good job of keeping the pace on the ball in the rallies, like taking the ball early, such solid half volleys. Brings up his 3rd set point. Yeah, it's not the worst one to leave. Slightly long railroad, well dealt with by John, but it's not the point, it's a chase, so one good return from Bertie here, and that'll be 2 love. Message from Lewis Williams, what a match! Great match, I agree. Oxford University Tennis Club, Northerners make the best comms, let's go car wash. From Craig Greenhouse. Car wash refers to Bertie's surname, Vallat, as in valet. Oh, Control Alt Delete into the winning gallery by Woods Casey, ice cold at the moment. Saves his 3rd set point. Oh, Bertie. See, the thing is, before that shot, he'd just been peppering that backhand corner, grinding away, floor side wall, takes on a pot shot, loses the point.
Finish line in sight.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. It's a good shot. Hard up. No, he didn't get that. He did not get that, and squanders 3 set points. JWC's back. Oh, John, after all that hard work.
Persisting with this demi PK.
He'll find the last gallery. Bertie's actually got quite an open stance on his return serve. They both do. Well coached by Ben Ronaldson. Just needs to keep his head up here, keep grinding away. Oh, it's brilliant,
Yes.
brilliant again.
Not sure about this demi PK. I think Bertie looks comfortable.
Yeah, he's just going to chop it around, isn't he? I think it's because Bertie doesn't really take on many cut volleys, so I think he's banking on just like having a floor ball. But like at the end of the day, Bertie's keeping it so tight, it's difficult. Oh, what a volley! Now it's sensible. It's pretty difficult for John because he is finding that floor side wall in the backhand corner. It's down. Look at that. You can see it bounce. Yeah, that was pretty composed 4 points from Bertie, getting 2 chases and a 30 love lead, so just needs to back it up, not overthink it too much. To be honest, I'm learning a little bit from watching this that actually just playing the floor at Queens and being patient is probably the way to go. Looks like a nice little flapjack you've got there.
Just keeping the energy levels up.
Yeah, 2 right. I'm glad I'm out of the way already and I can just watch tennis. I just love tennis. Oh, that's just, and I've been there before. It's an easy ball and you just want to push it back. He just needs to step into that bit.
Has a chase to defend here.
These first serve faults aren't helping, because you're going to take more energy out yourself and gives John an easier serve to attack. Has a chase, going to slot that in the gallery, right? Oh, he doesn't miss from there. The Melbourne Ninja. 30 all. Good point to win, Levs? Oh, what a half volley from Woods Casey.
Bit of extra pace there.
Brilliant shot, taking it early. I always think at 40-30, your opponent's going to be just as nervous as you, so why not let it be you who wins the point? Let's hope Bertie follows that mantra. Oh no. Oh, he's found a Maywell Tamba very well there. He needs to stop shaking his head, show a bit of positive body language, and just keep wanting it because he's not far away here, 2 points away. Bertie's gone really long with that bobble recently.
John decides to take a gallery.
What's going through your head now, Levi? A juice and a chase. Oh, he advanced too far.
John looked like he was maybe going for last gallery there. A couple long serves, I might have been thinking.
Yeah.
Bang in a dead on or two.
I'd certainly be thinking, you know what, it's quite a tight game, let's hit a fourth. Let's crack one. Bit of self-belief, you know. Let it drop low, whack it. Back yourself.
Yeah, I think Bertie's been serving so tightly today that when you get one long, you're going to want to apply a bit of pressure.
Yeah, he's also not the best at defending Maywell dead on, so, but I can't tell John that.
Set point, chase the door.
Number 4.
Really a wise decision.
Make him play. Make him play.
Good serve. Well played.
JWC, nerves of steel, just upping his target count because he can.
I tell you what, each one of these set points,
I know, it's like a dagger to the heart, isn't it? Oh, hello, bit of a dill scoop. A stroke or a chase, it's a stroke, yeah. Another set point, number 5. I think below the roof and over the net will do it, Bert. Oh, he stayed in though. Oh, what a way to lose the set. What a way to lose the set. Sometimes things just go your way, and I'm not sure it could have fallen any better for Bertie because he was looking like he was going to squander another set point there.
2 sets to love.
As Richard Vallat gives me a knowing look, he knows how lucky his son was there, but you make your own luck.
Cat over there, isn't he?
Mate, you're not going to get changed. I'm not trying to get you out of the commentary box, but I mean, you're on after this.
See how this third set.
See how this first game goes. Oh my God. That's a really weak decision. Really weak decision to let that drop. Bertie's always going to have a chance from there. Just volley it.
15 love.
These things happen, hey. Oh. Look, Bertie's going to see the finish line here. He's going to see the biggest win of his entire life. Understandable if some negative thoughts are going to go through his head. Just got to stay focused. It's not a best of 3, and it's not over. Going to have some stats on screen now, Benno. And if we're not, I'm asking for them. Oh. You're certainly not looking where that ball was going, John. Oh, that's good video. Good to watch. Look, you can see us up there. I'm there in that white top. Half a yard for Bertie to defend. What do you reckon to that comment from Tom Schrager? Turned on the tennis and we have Levi and Lewis doing the commentary. The day's looking up. Keep it going, chaps. Sorry to report, Tom, your day's about to get worse because I am not Lewis Williams.
Tommy Schrager, slightly different accent.
Nor was I ever.
Mank to
Slightly different player. Yeah.
All important first game of this third set for John. It's a good ball.
Maybe I should start speaking in Essex accent to be a bit more like Lewis Williams. Estuary English, is that what they call it? Is that like sort of Cockney?
Not heard that one.
What's your accent? Country bumpkin. That's a good ball.
40-30 chase worse than 3.
Pretty neutral southern accent, I think.
Farmer.
I don't mind doing a little farmer's accent from time to time.
Oh, we've got the stats on screen just in time. One dead on one grill for Bertie. That is seriously slim target hitting. Woods Casey, not many more, but 2 winning galleries. Good to see. He's actually smashed him there. 33 points to 23, and interesting that on that set, Woods Casey has served 42 points to Bertie's 32, so serving far more. But he just couldn't seem to win it, could he? Because he was serving that demi. Bertie was chopping him in.
That interesting average chase length from Bertie there.
Hasn't felt like a 6-3, 6-3, you know. Hasn't felt like that. Oh, God.
Could have left.
Could have left a few of those, I think.
Finds another winning gallery.
We've just been joined up here by Nino Marola. He's bringing me a protein bar. Oh my God.
Big game for Nino later, taking on Lewis Gordon.
A very big game. Oh,
tough one to call.
I think I was set to be commentating on that one, but not anymore. Great read. Oh, that corner's so dead.
Finds the nick. Good start to this third set from John.
Yeah, it's a good hit. It's a good hit.
Second gallery, 15 love.
Persisting with that demi PK.
It's in. That's a good ball. Nice shot. Nice shot from Woods Casey. He's obviously got the first game of this third set, which he probably needed. Oh.
15-30.
Do you reckon it plays on his mind, coming all the way from Australia, that he really needs to make this tournament count, Levi?
I know what you mean, yeah. I know he's had a fair few practice courts before the tournament started. Probably does add a little bit of extra pressure, doesn't it?
Oh.
40-15 chase better than the second gap.
I'm keen to collect that round 2 prize money to cover the flight.
Yeah, it's quite important. It's quite important. I think that will push the pros up above that £1,000 mark, $1,000 mark. Bertie, 25 railroads in that second set, 6 drags and nothing else on the first serve. So really is getting a good shoulder work out there.
I would love to see the commitment of John making it over for this tournament for 3rd or 4th year in a row.
Yeah, and he's a great lad as well. Always good to have on the tour.
Flip-flops.
Flip-flops, yeah, thongs as they're called in Melbourne. That is gutter tennis, but these things happen. And John took that ball on. Now he's at 30-40. His seat that he's taken in the winning gallery is seat number 27, and he's reserved that. That is where John Woods Casey sits to watch.
What is it he likes about that angle?
I think he just likes being in that winning gallery. I haven't really asked him what he specifically likes, but I guess he's alone. He's got his own thoughts. And
Demi-PK?
Yeah, lots of demi-PKs. Railroad, high drop, high sidewall. I mean, yeah, 100%. He didn't hit any demi-PK faults. Oh no, he did. Oh yeah, he did. No, he didn't. He didn't hit any demi-PK faults. Pretty impressive. Oh, great shot from Bertie. I sense that he's sort of wanting it a little bit. He's sort of like seeking out that set. He's just got to keep relaxing, playing the right shot. Easier said than done. Just been sent a video by Ben Corsten, enjoying this in New York, who is with him. He's got it on a big screen. Great to see.
Have you been to New York?
Many, many years ago, 2016. So I played the US Rackets Open and did the 2 courts there, but I've not played any proper tennis on there now. But nice club, nice lockery. Perhaps not so nice, depending on who you are. Men only policy, but these things happen.
Yeah, you hear some stories.
There you go. But you can really do at this point, because 2-love lead will be handy for John.
One of those kind of middle of the road chases, yard worse than last.
That's well read from Bertie. John's struggling a little bit with that slow. John's struggling a little bit with that Manuel Tamba. Great. Oh. Obviously we're in this 3rd set now, but as some of you may have seen on Facebook, some of you might not, Chris Chapman, former world number 3, announced his retirement from international tournament play this morning. Levi, what are your favourite memories of Chapman's great real tennis career?
Well, I'll tell you what, it reminds me of seeing John Woods Casey, obviously a good friend and training partner of Chris Chapman, 2 sets to love down here. I remember watching Chapman come back from 2 sets to love against Nick Cow.
At the Aussie Open. You were there,
the
right?
Open final.
Yeah.
To win 3 sets to 2.
Was that in August 2022?
Must have been, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, amazing.
Must have been, that was the 3rd of his Open titles, I believe.
Yeah. I remember being sat here actually, right up here. First time he won an Open doubles title with Steve Agona, so that was 2015, beating Bryn and Ricardo in the final. Just sitting up here, I know how much you meant to him. So, yeah, Chappers, hope you're doing well, and see you in Melbourne next year, I reckon.
he's a very nice guy, isn't he, Chappie?
Yeah, really is one of the good guys. Always helpful for a bit of advice for us up-and-coming players. Are we even young anymore?
Big wrestling fan, which I like.
Is that right? And heavy metal. Is that what you call it? Oh, good finish.
Found it. Good finish.
30 all, chase better than 6.
Bertie needs to stop getting so down on himself. He's right in this. It's literally 1-all. Chill, dude.
Overhit that one a bit.
Shot. That's one thing, those Queens players read the ball so well. They know when it's getting to the back wall. I think on other courts you wouldn't necessarily leave that one. Well read from Bert, just couldn't take advantage. Brilliant return serve, just kissing the side wall as it went to 1 and 2. Levi, what would your wrestling name be if you were a wrestler? Your brother's a wrestler, isn't he?
My brother is a wrestler, yeah.
And what's his nickname?
He rocks with
40-30 receiver.
JJ Gale Force.
Original.
Same as my real tennis nickname.
I like Gale Force
It's
a lot.
too easy to turn down, isn't it?
It's too easy. Lost the chase. Juicy.
What would you go with?
The Shermanator.
The Force?
I don't know about that. Got to keep it accurate.
Advantage.
Right, tight game here.
Oh, behind the back.
Cheeky.
Oh, slightly unlucky.
A yard worse than the door.
It's a Lewis Williams special, that behind the back, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, no, I actually did one today.
Plants the feet.
Yeah. Need some talent to do it, apparently. What a serve. Just needs to make sure he doesn't get too down, because John's going to see that.
Very small yard worse than the door.
Feed off it.
Feed off it, yeah, like a leech. Serve. In.
Good volley.
No, great ball.
Safe height over the net. Rewarded with a grill.
Oh, Bertie.
He's been hitting them well all day.
You know, a slightly deeper demi-pico than we've seen before from John. Oh my word. And that's 2 in the net. I hope
And game. 2 games to
I hope
1.
he forgets about that, puts that behind him, because it's just 2 errors. Oh, sometimes the look of the ball. See how John's lipped out there, and last gallery went to sort of better than the door. Bertie gets a good chase. Trouble here. Oh, he's chosen the right ball as well. That's a fantastic shot. Could have easily got it wrong.
Do you sometimes feel, is it worth chasing those balls
I
down?
just leave it every single time. I can't be asked to get that.
When you're backtracking and you feel like you're out
I
of
just think unless you're
position.
finding a grill or like a hard timber, you're just in so much trouble. But I mean, credit to Bert, he's played a fantastic backhand there to a length. I also am not quick enough to get up there, so it's not really a problem I ever have. Better than 2 for Woods Casey to beat. 2-1 up in this 3rd set. That's too big.
15 love chase worse than 2.
Second serve for John to attack. Oh, gone long again. Thought that first one was a decent marker, but history repeating itself. that in. Nice one played.
Gallery.
Done well to get out of that hole.
3 consecutive cut volleys on the back wall. It'd be wise to leave that one in the locker for the next point.
I mean, we were saying, weren't we, these lighter balls?
Yeah, I mean, notice there, Bertie's barely touched that half volley and it's floating
Easily
straight
done.
onto the back penthouse. But yeah, I do think it is a bit of the lighter balls that you practice with the heavier set and just can't get a length on that cut volley.
It's a nice weighted shot.
40
30.
love, chase the second gap.
40 love.
There we go, back on track, old car wash. Looks like pretty quiet dead on. Oh, Sakidal.
Sakidal, 40 dead on.
40 dead-ons. I mean, his singles tournament has come to an end today. What a valiant effort it was against Mathieu. 40. Oh,
There he is.
the cream of the crop, top of the grill count,
40 love,
21.
receiver, chase the
Zach had 2
second
bites of the
gap.
cherry as well.
It's those 6 AMs on the Manchester court, isn't it?
Yeah, too
Rolling
right it
them
is.
up on the roof.
It's a good ball. Quite a tired error from
Tired
Woods
legs there.
Casey there. Tired error. Knows he shouldn't have missed that. 2 games all. Decent game that from Bertie. Dead on looking pretty quiet as it stands. Yeah, that's really good.
Tell you what, it was busy yesterday.
Yeah, it was
It's nice
busy.
to see.
I deliberately
How many
turned up.
people turned up?
I deliberately turned up a little bit later just because I think it's just such a commotion sometimes on that first Sunday. Like you feel like you get caught up chatting to people and you might just want to focus on your own game. But
Avengers assemble.
yeah, exactly, the
British
real
Open.
tennis Avengers. Oh,
That's a nice shot. All or nothing.
that was vintage. Fantastic play from Bertie. Finished with a backhand dead on. 30 love. Needs to make this advantage count.
Finish.
Oh, finish.
Taking his winning gallery.
Does love that winning gallery.
Yeah, I think the British Open day, round 1, you do get a lot of good matches, don't you? There's a lot of single-figure players,
Well, I
a lot
mean,
of close ones.
I think it's the one major tournament where you can get those like tight first rounds. Because if you think about it, you go Australia, France, America, and it's a draw of 16, so inevitably
It's the last gallop.
if you're not a seed, you're coming up against one.
It's tough.
In the British Open, you've got 8 matches where it's guys sort of between like a 0 and a 15 who are just going to battle it out, and there's absolutely no gimmies at Queen's.
That's a great volley.
I mean,
Well up.
this is what, the 7th first round. He's done well.
Ball on the roof for John.
Oh, he's done well. Oh, what a point!
bang, wallop.
What a point! Great pace from Woods Casey. But yeah, we've had 7 first rounds now. This is the 7th. How many have actually been 3-0? Me, you, Darren, just 3?
Yeah. Got 2 5-setters and
Yeah, 2
John will be
5-setters in
hoping
there.
for a 3rd here.
Oh no, 4 3-0s. Pridmore.
Yeah, very good performance from Ollie.
So 2 5-setters, but when else
One
would you?
from Bertie there, 40-30 with last gallery. Oof. Might have to go and limber up.
I'd probably be doing that, mate. I can't lie to you. As I go and check the YouTube chat. Let's have a look at YouTube comments. Tom Schrager, right back in the room. Apologies, I hear Delon's chat and think Lewis. Haha. There we go. Cheers, Tom. Big point this. Oh, Bertie extending the court there.
3 games to 2.
3 games to 2. Is this curtains for you, Mr. Gale?
I think we're going to see how this game goes.
shot. Oh, nonchalantly slotted into the last gallery.
Last gallery. And she's better than the last
Do you have
gallery.
a set warm-up you go through before every match?
Yeah, today was a bit weird because I did warm up, but then obviously we stopped for the sweating and thought, oh, you know what, I've already warmed up, I've hit a few balls, so I'll just go again. And it properly affected me. Like, I normally do about 10-15 minutes on the treadmill, a few stretches, a bit of foam rolling. But yeah, probably should have done that again when we went back on the East today. It really does matter, I think, just in terms of getting your heart going again from rest. So,
Chase the last
what about you?
gallery.
Yeah, I've got a set warm-up. It's probably just under 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think mine's a little bit longer than that, to be fair.
Not so many kind of static stretches, bit more kind of dynamic.
Yeah, I think today was slightly weird because obviously 9 o'clock start time didn't happen, so you're not sure what time you're going to be starting. So it's hard to time your warm-up.
Chase better than the last gallery.
But yeah, I won't make that same mistake tomorrow.
It's a punchy start time, 9 AM.
Yeah, yeah, it is quite aggressive. Oh, ball died.
Good length.
Good serve from John.
50 all.
Lewis scored at 9 AM last year. That wakes you up. A few rockets coming down your throat.
Yeah, I remember being in my sister's bedroom. Sounds weird, but I was staying at her flat and she wasn't there. But I was watching that one, 3 sets. God, that sounds terrible. But yeah, no, I remember watching that on my computer. All good stuff.
Right. 3-2, 30-15. John's still going with the demi PK.
Great heat from Bertie. That's a side of his game I've not seen recently. Bang!
Finish.
Bertie.
Force into cut shot. It's either a dead on or 1 yard, eh, Bert? Oh, it does cut off that timbre. Well played from Woods Casey. He's fighting. Oh, lovely
Love
rip
that.
from Mr. Woods Casey.
That's game. 3 games all. Third set.
And there we go, 3-all. Crucial 7th.
It's a good volley.
Johnny. Enjoying this. Some great shots from the service end from John.
Chase the door. 15 low.
Picks up a racket error with that backhand down the line. He's
Just needs to
used
keep
that
plugging
shot a fair
away.
bit today
It's
from
not
the
gonna-
receiver's end.
Yeah, it's not going to come easy this final set.
He's attacked that forehand corner again.
Chase the door and chase 70 yards.
Yeah. Which case is this quite good? Yeah, no, sorry. Alright, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Stay around the corner. Same as you, really.
15 all. Chase the door. 15 all.
15-all tight game. Chance.
chase better than a yard.
Oh, mate, Jesus, John. Oh my God, I can't move. I'm just sat on a stool.
Is that Mark Ryan's story? Is that?
Oh, mate.
Good choice.
Oh, mate. I've just seen my life flash before my eyes. You obviously
Must have heard something you said.
Must have heard something. I did call one of his choices like grim. Maybe that was it. Yeah, he's realised pretty quickly hitting high back wall is not the best shot, and cutting it into the corners is.
First real show of emotion from Bertie there.
Yeah, if he does, see you in a sec. All right, 1 sec. Oh, yeah, just hit the back. Sorry, everyone. Just organised the restream with Darren Bond, the world number 12. Mate, a bit of dialogue from John here.
47 leads chase the last gallery.
All fun and games. It's 40-30. Still smiling. Yeah, well played. And Darren just said that to us then. I think John's going to take this set, and I think he might be right. Has looked better recently. Oh wow. Perhaps a bit of lactic acid in the legs there for Bertie, just not quite taking that extra step. Oh wow, that's dominant.
50-0.
Lovely return serve. Oh, it's a great hold.
Worse than a yard, 50-0.
I think just when I've thought Bertie's sort of flagging a little bit, he has produced some really good tennis, so good to see he's staying strong.
Yes, so close to a breakout win.
Yeah, that's the thing. Right. Oh, I think could have taken that earlier. Levi, what was your breakout win?
Oh gosh.
Dugald Lockhart, the Hyde.
How do you know?
It's just a guy who plays off like 25 at Hyde, isn't he?
Yeah, I know, he's a legend of the game. I don't know how you've come across
I've never met him. Good shot from John.
Chase worse than a yard.
Big lefty railroad breakout win. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I've had one yet. Depends. I mean,
Lewis Williams every week.
yeah, I think opens wise, it's hard to think. Lots of National League games just slowly coming down the handicap list. But
Yeah, some good results in opens, but like not wins. Like I remember the set off KB, the first 2 sets, the 5-setter against Leon.
40-15
Maybe it's today, bro.
maybe today's the day.
Maybe today's the day. Gotta believe. Game points with Casey.
Right, he's setting up for a drag to defend worse than a yard. It's a good serve.
In. Great serve from Bertie. You could do with another one of those. Oh, a very good serve. Oh.
Tight game here.
Those slightly lighter British Open balls just carrying a little bit further, and that ball's found the back wall. Bertie cashing in. Oh, that's good. Oh, the straight ball, no sidewall involved. A good return of serve from John Woods Casey when he needed it.
ducked, Ben.
Stroke.
Advantage.
Ah, tough stroke. Bertie maybe slightly.
Where would this rank for you in recent years in terms of British Open upsets? 5 or 6 handicap points in this one.
I remember in 2018, when I was on my year abroad in Spain, Freddie Bristow, who was off about 12, beat Rod. That's probably the biggest handicap upset I've seen. However, I wasn't too surprised at the result.
Was Rod active? Yeah, at the time.
No, not really. In terms of proper handicap upsets, I will rack my brain right now. It would have to be sort of a youngster really winning one.
Will Flynn took out Eddie Kay in the
Yeah, in the
amateurs.
amateur, that's the biggest I've seen, I think. I mean, British Open specific, that Will Flynn one was huge. I mean, Ed was a 0 and Will was like a 10, 12. I'm trying to think of other big upsets.
I mean, you had a big win over Chris Chapman, that was US Pride,
Second
wasn't it?
gallery.
I think Lewis beating Claire last... Oh no, Lewis was a similar sort of handicap, wasn't he? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Leon obviously in that Open in Tuxedo beating Chappers and Ben. But this one will be a huge shot for me. I mean, John won't like to lose this. Oh, Bertie. Oh, really, really tight volley that. Oh, he knows he should have made it.
Finish.
That's quite a good story.
Well defended.
Oh,
And again.
Bertie really attacking here.
Well,
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ultimate attack from Bertie Vallat.
more Mr.
Probably
Nice
the
Guy. 3 big forces.
Slotted that one in. Williams-esque, that.
Not up.
Oh,
Well marked.
well marked. Just had a message from Ethan Bardo, paddle professional, who says hi to you, Levi.
Hello, Ethan.
Yes, as do I. Loving the stream.
Thanks for the furniture.
Oh, Bertie, got to take that early. I tell you what, that's the noise of someone who wants to get over the line so badly, because there's still so much tennis left in this one. You just can't get too up for it, too upset.
I wonder what Ben's thinking down there.
Matthews or Ronaldson. I think he's probably enjoying watching Bertie play so well.
Lost the chase.
Lost
To
it.
the left. And better than 3. 5th juice. This crucial 8th game in the 3rd set.
It's the last gallery. Juice.
Smart choice.
Bertie getting a bit tight here. Very vocal at the moment. Fifth juice. Who wants it? Oh,
Advantage.
not John Woods Casey by the looks of things.
The last gallery.
If you're hitting it into the floor. But we've all done that, A-Levs. We've all done that before. Bertie's won 93 points to John's 75. By the way, I have just spent the last 10 minutes thinking of your breakout win, and I just don't think it's happened yet, for the record. So maybe it is today.
Slow and steady.
Wins the race. It'd be poetic justice if it was today. How about that, eh? What are your thoughts, as the players change ends, on celebrations in real
Advantage
tennis?
receiver, chase the last Garrett.
It's traditionally not really a big part of the game, is it?
I know.
I did enjoy yours at the end of the second set.
I was doing a Yorston. Oh, what a shot!
Juice.
Back to Juice again.
Yeah, Ben Yorston with his gun fingers. I thought I'd do my own version. Oh! Nick Howell, big celebrator.
Yeah, I did remember Macau after his impressive eliminator win over Ben.
I'm a big fan of people sinking to their knees. I mean, we've not seen that in ages.
It's got to be a big win, isn't it, for that?
Yeah.
Good volley.
Oh, well, I could be in, by the way. Oh my God. Bertie, that's a really weak error. Weak error.
Gotta get that ball to play.
Had to make him play there.
Medicine. Lift it up.
After John didn't take on the grill.
7th Juice.
7th heaven.
I tell you what, I haven't seen anyone take inspiration from the Ben Shelton, is that his name?
What was that beat down? I was chatting with Leon about that on Saturday. Yeah. Oh, that's so unlucky. And he can probably hear me say that.
Twist of fate.
Yeah, I agree, John. He knows it. That's cut. Oh. The margins. Could have been advantage was Casey. As it stands, 2 chases. Just received a work email.
First chase is Hazard worse than 2.
Hazard chase. Go for the drag.
Oh, he's misread it.
Advantage, chase better than 3.
Some proper nerves in that shot. Some proper nerves in that shot. Wow. Wow. Good serve though.
Not up. Better than the yard.
John showing some good mental fortitude here.
Yeah, using all that experience.
Would not have been leaving that to the back wall.
Better than the yard.
No, don't hit your foot. That's only going to end wrong. Stop thinking about the last point, but he can't hear me.
Could be wrong. I think I've got a memory of John coming back to win a 5-setter in that August.
Didn't he lose to Mike Williams? He lost to Mike Williams in the 5th, didn't he?
Rosedale?
Chase better than the yard.
To be honest, I trust your encyclopedic knowledge.
He lost to Mike. Mike made the semi that year. Better than a yard.
Game point. Yard.
Honestly, Bertie will literally be seeing the finish line here.
Can he pull the rabbit out of the hat here?
Lewis Williams-esque. Good serve. Probably not off that. Yeah, probably not off that.
5 games to 3, third
Wow. Could be having you in the commentary box a bit longer if John wins this set. That's a good ball. Oh yeah, very, very good.
Bertie needs to pick up a couple galleries here.
Bertie 100% will not have been in this position before, leading 2-0 against a better player in the biggest match of your life. Oh, it's tough to watch, but look, you just might have to reset and do it in 4. That's what you've got to tell yourself. Forget about what could have happened and focus on the here and now. Oh, John all over him a little bit here. Oh,
beautiful stroke.
It's a great ball.
Sails into the grill.
14-15.
John with his first set point. Sticking with the demi.
Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, and John Woods Casey wins the 3rd set.
Hands on his hips, time to reset.
What is going on? Something about the court being slippy. Personally, I'm going to go to the restroom as John leaves the court.
Okay, that's game in the set, 6 games to 3. Receiver leads by 2 sets to 1. We're just going to clean the court quickly. Oh, where's the broom? That's not good.
Just while players leave the court briefly, we have a short delay as the court is going to get cleaned. This is because there is a bit of moisture on the court, so letting the commentators take a bit of a break as well. This is Ben Gatenbeek speaking from the streaming room. So we've seen a fantastic match so far. At the start of it, Bertie was looking pretty dominant, racing away to a very fast start in the first set. And John Woods Casey has fought back well in that second set. Let's have a look at some of the statistics. Levi, you're still there. We can still hear you. So, what do you make of those statistics?
That's what we were worried about.
What have we got? We've got 4 dead-ons for Bertie. 6 grills from John. Looks like he's in 3 winning galleries. Put the ball away well from the service end. Not too much in it. 39 points to 34.
Look how dominant those serves one have been, though.
But that's what stands out. Yeah, John dominating the service end that set.
Well, both of them
at the beginning
really.
of the match, we felt like.
But both of them really dominating from the serve. It's just that John's been at the serve for slightly longer.
Yeah, we said these 2 guys strike us as service end dominant.
Is there another room?
And let's have
So
a look.
it's proved.
Look at some of the serving statistics for the 3rd set.
Railroad and drag from Bertie, keeping John tucked up in that,
First match at 10 tomorrow.
tight to the battery wall.
Yeah, we've really seen him both the railroad and the drag, both trying to keep the ball low on the penthouse, not giving any room off the sidewall. Both, again, with very high percentage shots off there.
John sticking pretty much exclusively to the demi-pique. I'd imagine those 2 railroads came on defending hazard chases.
Yeah, sitting here.
70% points won. You're not going to be changing tack there.
No, he's found a strategy that's been working.
I feel like maybe he started to push that demi a little bit deeper, get Bertie cramped for room. He's obviously served it better in that 3rd set.
Well, I think he's done everything in his game better in the 3rd set. He's been a bit more on target with his target hitting.
Yeah, settled down, showed good character.
John could do either way.
And so the players are just about ready to start again in this 4th set. Yet another match of this first round going to a 4th set. We'll turn you to the commentators, Levi Go and Rob Shankman.
What a match. Tell you what, Robert, this is exciting for Bertie, isn't it? getting to the fourth set of a tight match
Yeah, against a 4 handicap.
on the big stage.
Exactly, everyone's watching this one now. I mean, how many matches are after this one today? 3? Nino, Lou, you and Benno, and Bryn and Lewis?
Yeah.
Okay, and we're at 5:10, so it's going to be a late one. I mean, looked at one point today like there will be no play due to the sweating court, but I mean, the conditions have changed. Oh, good game.
That's a nice ball.
It's the line.
Oh,
You always think indoor sport, we're not going to be affected by the weather, but sweating can be a
Mate,
real
crazy.
problem.
You like
10-degree changes in temperature.
You get yourself mentally ready for a 9 AM game, end up playing a bit of 9:30, a bit of 10:30.
I tell you what, thinking back recently to the first Tampa Tour event at Hollyport, we had,
Oh yeah,
we had
when
a hole in
leaking
the roof.
hole in the roof.
Our final was disrupted after the first set.
Mate, it was crazy.
It's funny, isn't it? You go a bit cold and you got to...
Yeah, you got to sort of get it going again. It's difficult. It's really difficult. Like, as someone, I'm definitely like this, who like relies a lot on momentum. I think it just sort of really does stop you in your tracks.
physically and mentally.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I found today, and I didn't know this would sort of happen, is that once your adrenaline goes, so like you set yourself for like 9 o'clock, you go in, and then you have to stop. Like once that adrenaline goes, you just get so much more tired. Like it's just like draining because you're having to sort of pump yourself up, but it's not there. So, well, a bit of a learning curve, really.
30 server chase the line.
These are long matches, best of 5 sets. Concentration can come in and out.
Good for Bertie to get this first game on the board, by the way. Oh God. Oh, a heinous error. Oh, and Bertie does not miss out. John will really regret that. He's seeded the first game.
Fourth set.
It's well out. Oh,
Chase, 1 yard.
guess we
That was down.
guess we couldn't see it. Bertie shaking his head, but yeah, it probably was down. Oh, I've not seen,
And chase 1 and 2. 2 chases.
not seen one of those in a while.
He's hit through that one a bit more.
Yeah, good shot. Interested to know where everyone's sitting, to be honest.
No strokes, chase 1 yard. Lug, chase
Defensive
1
volley
and 2.
from John. 2 good chases to start this game, 1 and 2 to defend now.
It's
It's frustrating when you miss those ones wide, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, when you get the height right. It's annoying.
40 love.
Seems like John's starting to get a few errors.
What a shot. Robbie Fay hit that from his ankle.
Starting to draw a few errors from that backhand volley of Bertie at the receiver's end. Wasn't missing any of those first couple sets.
Adequate.
And that's game. 1 game more.
Oh, it's over. And a hazard.
Hazard worse than 2. No strokes.
Bertie stepping into that one nicely. Oh, hello.
Big rail from Woods Casey.
One thing which I've noticed since the end of the second set is Woods Casey's backhand volley's just become that much more potent, I suppose you'd say. Played. Oh, it's like a good bobble.
He's chased that ball down again.
Just loves the point. Oh, that's the one you don't want to miss on here. So slow. You've got so much time off that side wall.
Tired legs into that, deep into that backhand corner.
Do you reckon Bertie will show any signs of fatigue here?
Oh, he's got that young energy. First big match.
In it,
Run all day.
Oh, don't leave that to the back wall, old boy.
Fortunate.
That little pocket in that corner is dead. Second the ball touches that.
Just seen a message from Flo Beeling. Watching in Dorset.
Who's that?
Enjoying the match.
Is that a Hive member? Maybe she knows De Gald.
Do good.
Is that how you say it?
Do good.
Do good. Ah, cool. Do good if you watch him. I'll meet you one day.
There's that backhand volley strong.
Oh, hello there. Woods Casey loves the grind, and I'm not sure I can deal with Bertie in our WhatsApp Badger chat if he loses this from 2 sets up. So let's hope he doesn't, hey?
I think the phone would be turned off.
Yeah, muted notifications, hey? I'll be watching your match instead. Can't wait for that, by the way. An absolute classic at 10 PM. If you're lucky.
Yeah, Lewis and Nina are in for a late one. 40-30, Woods Casey has a chase. Is he going to go for the second serve railroad? No. And the gallery's picked off.
2 games to 1. Receiver leads.
Has a chase, you serving a slow railroad? Or are you rolling the dice with a
I'm just trying to
bobble demi?
I think, what, second serve?
Yeah.
Bobble. Make them play. Just serve a bobble. Like, if they're that good, they'll just beat it anyway.
Points 1. John just 8 behind now. Change of momentum. Swell up.
Face the second gallery. 15 left. Go.
Text from Simon Edmund. You haven't lived if you haven't met Dougal. Here's me thinking I'd lived a long life, but yeah, I've not done it all yet. As Bertie finds the out of court line. Oh, control
When
on
you
to
think
lead.
of the great left-handed railroads, Camden, Laguna, do good.
Conlon Lumley apparently had a very good lefty railroad.
And the last gallery. 2 chases. 30,
Oh,
15.
Woods Casey.
Chases, 2
Woods
galleries.
Casey looking better and better, looking full good value for his 4 handicap at the moment. Look, he's not going to come all the way from Melbourne for a 3-setter, is he? He's going to want full value for money. Just like Ben Gaterbeek comes all the way from Australia. He's not going to want to stream one match. He'll stream every match ever, all season. And both sports. on every court, the West and the East. So yeah, big shout out to Ben, still chipping away in that streaming box, and he'll be here until 2 AM tonight. Can't wait. Gallery chases for Bertie to beat. Definitely going to be a bit flustered here, under the pump a little bit. Shot. Ah, just searching again.
There.
Just searching, just make him play another one. I think it's the pressure John's putting him under, because he's hardly missed a backhand lately.
Oh, he's taken that well today. That winning gallery.
Yeah, he has. I think that's 3 or 4 he's hit so far.
3-1. Fourth set.
3-1. And he's hit 6 winning galleries, ringing the bell. Ding, ding. Oh, Bertie, don't do this, bro.
Is he going to go for another? He is.
Yeah.
15 up.
Seven heaven for Woods Casey.
Hopefully soon, but he's just said, when are you going to start hitting proper shots? I'd like that to be now. Still only 3-1.
That's a beautiful cut volley.
2 and 3, 15 up.
I feel like that deeper cut volley here
Yeah, much
is
better.
effective.
I think it's all on the service end. I mean, we'll see the stats shortly, and I think that John served far more balls this set than in previous sets, and he served pretty well.
2 good chases.
That's why you can't get too down on yourself, right? Win this game, 2-3, and all of a sudden you're looking at 3-all. So, oh, John Woods Casey is literally winning the winning gallery count. Pretty sure he's at 7 though now. Oh, that might be an old stat. Tampa Tour's very own Zach Edels hit 5. Mark Hobbs peeled off 4 last night.
Showman.
Something to take away from his 6-1, 6-love, 6-love loss. Oh no, it wasn't quite that, was it?
Steady.
Was it that? He got a few games. Shout out Hobbsy.
What a ball.
Oh, unbelievable!
Less than 3.
Oh my god.
That's well up.
Lots of
Yeah, that's not better than 3.
15-30.
Looking good here though, John. Looking very good. Ominously so. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good
That's
ball
a good
from
ball.
Bert. Equal to it, equal to it. He's really ripping that backhand and letting it go behind him, so he's got maximum leverage.
Ooh, he's nearly had a railroad.
Nearly went in the winning gallery.
there.
Didn't know you could do that here.
It's a Paris classic, that one.
Yeah, it is. Hey, we've all done that. The best one I served was,
Practice.
the best one I served was 0-9 semi-final against Dazza at Manchester.
We don't
Third
talk
set.
about that tournament.
You were alright in that tournament. Hey, I'm not playing it this year. Hopefully at the US Amateur.
Bertie
2 games
pulls
to 3.
the game back in his
There we
fourth
go.
set.
He's so
2 games
hard
to
on
3.
himself.
Nip and tuck.
How much do you want?
Ooh, it's a big dead on.
How much do you want?
15 up.
Perfect. Transfer it now. Sorry, just doing a business transaction on my commentary stint. I know I shouldn't be speaking to other sponsors, parties, but just negotiating a restring. Multitasking.
Long bobble, John elects to take the chase, get back down to the service end. And another quite content to get down here and defend. Smart decision based on the number of points won at the service
Well,
end. in
Darren
this
Long
match.
was correct in his prediction that Wood Casey would win the third. Dead on percentage. Well, Darren Long, 23% dead ons. Ben, what does that mean, dead on percentage? If you want to
Dead on percentage means of the times that you were at the receiving end, what percentage of your point ended in a dead on, whether it was a chase or not?
A quarter of your point. Oh my god. That's next level. So yeah, in Darren Long's first round match against Mark Hobbs, 1/4 of his points at the hazard end finished in a dead on. That is pretty high numbers. 30-15 Bertie though. Shot.
Second gallery. 30-50.
Oh, after I talked him up, he's missed a backhand. More brilliant stats from Ben Gatenbeek, like amazing metrics. I think he'll have one which is like shot predictor next. Grill percentage, so 18%.
Just for you.
80, yeah, just for me. That's not bad from you. So 18% of my points from the service end ended in a grill. That's a fifth. But there you go. Ollie Bridmore 7%. Yorston though, Yorston ticking along 8%.
Chase the second down.
That is a pretty mad stat though. Second gallery, is he going to knock this into last?
He's
You
pulled
know
it
it.
off.
You know it.
Clinical. And again,
I'll take last again. Very good.
it is great to see all these stats. Are you somebody who would keep note of those things before Ben was putting them up on the streams? Did you watch your matches back? And
I mean, I'll watch them back. I've just got no idea sort of how many. Oh, winning gallery percentage. So 5% of Mark Hobbs' points from the service end. So that's a 20th finished in a winning gallery. So that's he hit 4 winning galleries. So that means he won 20 points from the service end.
targets
Well done,
galore.
Mark.
Late on a Sunday night. Nice cut volley from Bertie.
Oh, nice bit
Wow.
of draw on that. I'll tell you what, Woods Case at a few grills this set. Oh, Lewis Williams-esque. Rolls it in there.
Advantage.
Good get.
Not up.
Oh. Bertie wanted the point. Ah, you want the service end more, mate.
Cool.
Honestly, he's going to get to that point. If he gets to 3-all, he's going to see the finish line, and it's a dangerous place to be. You already changed, by the way?
I am.
Advantage server.
It's a place he's going to get used to being.
Hey,
10 handicap at age
he's
18.
got to get used to it. I wouldn't want to play him on this form.
Doing
British
very well.
amateur.
Looks for a drag to defend better than 2.
Oh, 3-all.
3 games all.
Okay.
Are you going to depart? Oh.
Oh.
Great rip from John. Wonder if any of his friends in Melbourne will be watching this.
One and two in the last gallery. No strokes.
Bertie's dad Richard bringing him a banana, which he collects on his racket. Nice to see. At least he's got the bananas to hand.
What's your food of choice for a match, Rob?
Food of choice, I'm a big banana guy and like protein bar or sort of snack bar. I try and chew bananas. I think mentally it helps me just to keep eating something, takes my mind off the game a little bit. And finally I've just got a little bit more energy if I've got a banana to hand. So hopefully we have a few of those. I think I've got about 4 bananas in the car, so I'll have those tomorrow against Leon.
Do you think that club level players should eat more during matches? Because it tends to be...
I think it depends, because I think if you're a club level player, it depends what kind of event you're playing. If it's a tournament, definitely. If it's your Tuesday afternoon hit on a reader's court, not sure it matters too much. So time and place dependent.
I'm just going to point out that we saw the first non-demi PK from John Woods Casey for about 1.5 sets.
Ooh. Great depth from Bertie. Great get from Bertie. Oh, and he's found the dead on. I reckon he needed that. Goes 30-15 up.
30-15.
So he's been serving, John's been serving demis for
Yeah.
a good set and a half. At what point will Bertie just be completely used to it and it won't be as effective anymore?
I reckon 2 or 3 games he would have worked out a plan. I think it's just, yeah, whether or not Bertie's getting his own head with those returns to serve. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Bertie will be used to it by now. Oh. John asks a rhetorical question, are you serious?
McEnroe-esque.
Too right. He's got the hair, right? That's a good ball.
Are you
that,
serious?
That is the sort of error that loses you a match.
You have to go and warm up.
Absolutely criminal. And Levi leaves us.
See you if this goes to 5th.
See you on the other
Enjoyed
side.
that.
See you on the other side, pal. So me and Ben Gatenbeek until the conclusion of this, I think.
Absolutely, pleasure to be here.
As Bertie nets that first ball. Cleans the penthouse with the second one. Winning gallery number 8 for John Woods Casey. Great heat. That's really good from Bert. Good to see he's still taking on that dead on. Got to still be positive even though he's 4-3 up. Now's the time to really go. And good, nice, composed play.
So Rob, how do you see the rest of this tournament shaking out? Who do you think the favourites are going into the final? Once we get the seed star playing today and tomorrow?
Yeah, so I think today's actually going to be very interesting with the seeds going on much later than planned due to the sweating court and matches going the distance. We obviously haven't seen Camden and John yet, who are the two probably the big fish in the draw. And likewise Nick plays tomorrow against Darren. So I think it's too early to say, mate, to be honest, but I think the first rounds have been really good. I think better than last year, the first rounds for sure. It's been fantastic so far. Oh, slightly too paced off the timbre. Bertie takes advantage. Big point this. And the first serve fault. Oh.
30 all.
30 all. I think this game could well I think whoever wins this game will win the set.
Feels big. Feels really big.
Oh, is it in? Oh, that was tight. As Casey takes, I think that's second gallery. Yeah, one more. So, just received a breaking news. Lewis Williams against Bryn Sayers will be going ahead at 7 PM on Queen's Club West Court.
And the last gallery.
I think that is sensible. Just being joined in the commentary box now by Darren Long. Enjoying a little stint. How are you, Dazza?
Very well, thank you. Good evening, everyone.
So this one's obviously a crunch point in the fourth set, 30-all 4-3. Bertie 2 gallery chases to beat. I don't know how much of this match you've watched, but what have you thought of it so far?
I think it's been a bit different to the other matches on the basis the service end seems to be the end to be. I think usually at Queen's people can dominate from the hazard end. It's a tough court to serve on, so you can really attack that first ball.
Yeah, I found the amount of balls which are just nicking out, like to sort of last gallery and 6. People are just chasing those down. It's almost like the balls are slow off the back wall.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are comparing to the World Championships, where you've obviously got Cam and John playing on a new quick court, and they were very successful with that shot. Not the case here as much, it would appear. So far, anyway.
Chase the last gallery.
So Lewis and Bryn are going to play their whole match on the West Court.
Yeah, is that a British Open first?
Well, we started on the West today.
Okay, so you had the first, is that what you're saying?
I said in the warm-up we're pioneers. like Columbus discovering America. Did he even discover America? Yeah, I think he did.
Your geography is a lot better than mine, my friend. I'll leave that to you.
I can't remember. 4, but yeah, no, it'd be the first full match on the West, yeah. I think Woods Casey wins this set now.
Yeah, I think Max needs to find a way out of that end very quickly. Gallery wouldn't be a bad choice.
And Bertie does.
Oh yeah, that'd be true.
Another young player, comparing to Max Truman. He's probably sat on Hailing Island now, tucking into, I don't know, some chocolate cake. 30 love though, wow.
The good old days of a good metabolism, eh?
There you go. Yeah, it is a stroke.
I don't think John will be too bothered about that one.
Nope, definitely not. That's a good ball.
That's the one he wanted. Good choice.
Bertie needs to keep his head up here because it's going to be hard for John to close this set out, even if he wins this game.
Yeah, they're both currently under different types of pressure.
It's a great get. I think that's probably quite sensible to leave that.
Not sure Bertie agrees with the call too much, but you always play to the marker.
I think it is an interesting point you raise with different kinds of pressure. So you've got John, who's come all the way over from Melbourne, obviously defending his handicap and sort of where he wants to be in real tennis, against Bertie, who's obviously an up-and-coming junior at 10 handicap, but knows his court well. And this would, me and Levi was saying, this would be Bertie's like breakout win. Yeah, it would take him into single figures for the first time. And yeah, so those two things are going to weigh on both the players' minds. What was your breakout win, Darren?
That's a very good question. I've always been craving that sort of big win against the higher ranked player. I suppose I've only managed to do that on, I think, one occasion against Mature Sarlang here last year.
Yes, that was a big win. That was a big win.
But I think as a whole,
come close on a lot of occasions.
Yeah, I think when you can get close to those good guys, even if you don't get over the line, yeah, it's a massive experience and gives you a lot of belief.
Yeah, it's good length from Bertie. If in doubt, go deep.
40-30.
This is a massive point now. Sticking with that drag. It's in. no.
Oh, it's a good ball.
Oh, he's done well. Oh, what a rally this is.
Gallery was always coming in that position.
But he's going to be frustrated with that, but there's not a lot you can do. Just great defence from John. I think he sort of feels like he's so close to the finish line, but against these good players, they're not just going to let you have it on a plate. There's going to be no easy error, so maybe time to reflect for Bertie now at the change of ends.
Absolutely. He's taken on a banana, getting some extra nutrients. I mean, he wouldn't have played. I mean, this is probably his only first ever 5-set
This is
competition,
second.
right?
This is second 5 sets. So he went to 4 with Douglas in February, but this is definitely longer than that one was, because those first 2 sets flew by, which he lost. But it's different for him now because he's winning.
John sticking with the demi-piqué.
Second gallery. Oh, firm
Great
shot.
length.
That's game.
Good time for that ball.
5
agree.
games to 4.
That was a
Fourth
big
set.
ball. How's your nerves now, Dazza?
Get me out of that hazard end if I'm Bertie.
Oh, especially if John's going to serve that. Wow, what a demi-piqué on what a time. You want to save those up for set point.
Yeah, time for Bertie to reset though.
Yeah, it's only 15. Is that a fault? It's a brilliant shot, brilliant shot. Stock shot from Bertie. And he's found that length perfectly today. He's got that chase.
Take one more. Good volley.
Oh, hello.
Take it now.
Oh,
However,
couldn't have played it better
done
myself.
it better. Yeah.
That was a quality shot
Well
from
played.
there. Length and width. Really good real tennis from Bertie Vallat. I think he's probably played the floor better than anyone else in the first round so far that I've seen. From a hazard end especially. Just keeping it so simple, but if you play her every week, you're going to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's a nice court to play on. I feel you always feel like you're in the rally.
Yeah, I agree with that. From either end, really. It's always a good sweat on here, Jesus.
Chase better than 2.
Lasted.
It's a very high risk shot in that situation off the back wall.
1 and 2. 15 all. Is that in?
Can leave that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, John obviously backs himself. That's 2 very strong chases he's taken on the floor.
Yeah. Sort of one of them where you want to make your opponent play, I guess, but straight into the back wall with both. This is a huge point.
John's going to try and take that gallery.
Oh, and that ball curls in. Match point.
Such fine margins. Great finish.
Oh no, yeah. Take an extra few bounces here, Bertie. Oh, it's a very good drag. It's good.
That's
it's good.
good. Oh,
He's
it's a
got
great pickup. Oh, wow.
That is
Very
not the
good
kind-
get there from John Woods Casey.
It's not the kind of ball you want to be playing on match point. Well played, John. Oh, this is.
I think this works well. I think the bobble seems to be working very well.
I think, yeah, you just want to serve with multiple bounces, really. It's not the worst one either. Yep, calm play from John. Calm
John
play.
always wanted those galleries.
He's giving himself a real chance there. Oof. Bit of time to think for Bertie as well. A bit of time to think. I think sometimes in this position you can just want to get it over with too quickly.
What's your approach here? What are you returning?
Oh, it depends what John's going to serve.
Well, I know it's going to be a demi-piqué.
If it's a demi-piqué, I'm just backing away and getting it as close to the galleries as I can. Worst comes to the worst, it's down the line.
Okay, good call.
Depends on what
Certainly
he
be
serves.
my play.
I reckon if he served long, that plan's going out the window and I'm driving it.
Yeah.
Railroad, got to force this.
Ghost. This is a chance. The galleries are there. Oh, that's a good
It's on
choice.
target. Here
Not
we go.
enough room to turn. Can he chip it across?
Oh, he's just gone
low.
low. It's a good
But he's
length. And
found
there
that
it
length.
is.
Well
The
played.
win for Bertie Vallat. The win for the 10 handicap. That is his breakout win. 3 sets to 1 in the British Open. He makes the last 16 for the first time on his debut. What a match that was.
Congratulations, Bertie.
There we go. We've got the match summary. Lots of grills for John Woods Casey. Basically the same amount of dead-ons each. 8 winning galleries though. That's very impressive. Bertie's won more points. John served an awful lot more than Bertie. 177 points served. But yeah, not much in it really. Just I think Bertie started the stronger of the two. John was coming back into it, but Bertie has kept his head and won that final set 6-4. A lot of railroads and drags. But yeah, the time is currently 10 to 6. That's a lot of demi PKs for John Woods Casey. 139. 10 to 6. I think we've got Ben Taylor Matthews and Levi Gale coming on right now. But guys, it's going to be a late one. Until the next match.